Danny, it's Chris. Danny, listen to me. Pick up the radio and talk to me, man.
Samuel L. Jackson knows all the rules of negotiation, and that makes him a dangerous challenge for Kevin Spacey in The Negotiator, one of 5 new movies we'll be reviewing this week on Siskel and Ebert. I'm Gene Siskel of the Chicago Tribune.
And I'm Roger Ebert of the Chicago Sun-Times. The Negotiator is a tightly wound and effective police thriller that takes a lot of familiar ingredients and makes them new because of good writing, good direction, and the very effective pairing of 2 actors at the top of their forms. It's about one veteran police negotiator taking on another one. As the movie opens, Samuel L. Jackson has just been a front-page hero when he's charged with stealing from the police pension fund. He knows it's a frame-up, but it's such a good frame-up, he'll probably go to jail. In desperation, he takes hostages and demands to talk to a negotiator he trusts, played by Kevin Spacey.
No one's going to die here, Danny.
3, I want the informant found. He's the only one that can clear my name, and he's the only one who knows who's running this conspiracy. 4, I want to know who killed my partner. Now, if neither the informant or killer is found in 8 hours, I will kill 1 hostage an hour until they're all dead. 5, I want to talk to you face to face now.
A lot of the movie consists of high-tension dialogue between 2 guys who are paid for their ability to talk convincingly.
There are ways to prove your innocence. This is hardly one of them. And now you got hostages. So let me tell you this. You hurt one of them, you're going to burn up whatever currency you've got to deal with me. They're all I care about. You leaving here walking is a distant second. Now, do I make myself clear?
Spacey is very effective there, and watch how Jackson turns up the heat after he suspects that the other man may not be leveling with him.
Right now, I'm the only thing standing between you and an army that's just itching to walk in here and take you out.
So you tell me something, Danny. Why should I get in their way, huh? Make me believe why I should deal with you ever again.
I still have hostages. They can still be punished for your mistakes.
The problem is Spacey is an outsider surrounded by the very Chicago cops who may have been trying to frame Jackson.
We're going in. Full breach.
Don't do it. Listen to me. Listen to me. You full breach and everyone's going to die. Do you understand that? Everyone's going to die. Now, maybe that's what some of you want to have happen, but I don't.
During the opening scenes of The Negotiator, I thought we were in for another formula movie. It had that standard opening where the hero goes in alone and deals with a madman who's waving a gun around, and then it had the old reliable scene where the chief orders the hero to hand over his badge and his gun, but then the movie really takes off. Jackson and Spacey are superb actors, and they bring real conviction and tension to a series of scenes that are truly exciting. The movie was directed by F. Gary Gray, who also made Set It Off, another crime thriller I admired, and this guy knows what he's doing.
It works, Roger. It transcends all the cliches.
Yes, it does.
Because we know, and just as you were saying, The Negotiator is a movie cliche these days, and we know exactly what they're going to do, and there isn't any suspense that they're going to win. But you put 2 of them against each other, now you have a real chess game, you know, played at high stakes with high tension, and it works. And you got 2 good chess players. I mean, these actors are worth following.
And what's interesting is a lot of the times when Spacey and Jackson are talking to each other, we sense that they are trying, as the characters are trying to say something that can't be said out loud. In other words, they both know that everything they say is being listened to by other people who may be trying to frame and kill Jackson. Spacey knows that too. So they do it with their eyes and with body language.
There's another strata to the...
Little hints.
They're negotiating with each other, but they're negotiating also with their superiors in public.
Exactly.
Yeah. Well, and of course, Roger, the idea of setting 2 guys against each other who are experts in their field, you know, that could have applicability to maybe other fields.
Lots of other fields.
Yeah, maybe even work for a television show. Okay, next movie. And our next